So, Mr. Focus and Intensity, what do you think about tomorrow night? Getting back on home ground finally.
I think it's definitely gonna be good that we finally get back home and get to play in front of the home crowd. But it was obviously a good team, and this is my first year in the Big Ten, so I haven't really played against them before.
Right.
I don't really know what to expect, but going out the scout report and things like that, they're a good team. They have a lot of good players.
Is it a pretty good gut check to come back and win that Rutgers game after having a tough loss at Ohio State?
Yeah, it's definitely a good gut check. We had to come home with at least one win. I know 1 out of 2, and we wanted to get both, but fell short of Ohio State. We just got to learn from the losses.
You guys are in the middle of a pretty grueling stretch here, 4 games in 8 days, 3 on the road. How are you guys holding up physically right now? After
we come back and do recovery after the game, or had a day off yesterday, so I think the guys are ready to go for tomorrow.
Does a one-day preparation, are you guys just used to that now?
We had a lot of those this year, so I think we're ready for that.
Okay.
For that Penn State game, you had some really big offensive numbers. Did the fact that game was kind of a struggle for not just you but the team, was that kind of maybe a springboard for you to kind of get back in the groove and just kind of find your niche, find your shot again?
I think the Penn State game, I got amnesia, so I really don't remember that game, but it was obviously a bad game for us and the team, and we took a loss on the road. And, you just got to move on from the next game. If you have a bad one, you got another game coming up, so you just got to play better than next.
In terms of your offensive game, what do you think is the thing that's kind of developed the most for you throughout this season?
I really don't know. I just try to go out there and play my hardest every night and try to help my team get the win.
What's the biggest thing you take from a week like this last week when you're on the road at Ohio State and you turn around, go on the road and play Rutgers? Tough win, tough loss. What's the biggest thing you take from that?
It really shows that we can play with anybody, and we can win anywhere racially. If you anyone on the road is a good win, and I think that was a good win at Rutgers. And they didn't have like a crazy atmosphere, but it was a decent, good atmosphere, and we had to just tough that one out.
Thanks.
Thanks.